Hey, fellow YouTubers, it's me actually again, John Lavelle. I did a video on my opinion on Waterpik, that device for oral hygiene, and unfortunately when I went to review the video, I realized I left the air conditioner on. It was really hard to hear what I had to say, so what I did was, what I'm doing is just going to do the video over again, so you'll be able to hear it this time. Now, I have a Waterpik right here. I'll show it to you. This is my little unit here. Hang on, here we go. A hard time figuring where I am here. Okay, this is the Waterpik here, and this is the little nozzle here. And obviously this goes in your mouth along the edges of your mouth. And it's firing out water at high pressure. Now, my opinion of Waterpik is that it's an excellent product. I'm really happy. And they're fairly cheap. I think I paid about $35 at Walmart for it, and I've used it, and that water, I'll tell you, that stream is intense. It will punch right through between the teeth, right through that gum line, and all along the gum edges. You know how they scallop along the edge of the teeth, and they just remove plaque and any debris that builds up between your teeth. And I'll tell you, debris does fill up in there. This is why people floss. Myself, I don't floss because I'm fearful of the line pulling my cavities out. And another thing, I really don't care for my hands being in my mouth. You can see any oral hygiene benefits there. Even though I wash my hands, I still don't want them in my mouth. So the Waterpik is the answer, and it's a really good product. And I'll tell you, the only shortcomings I found with the Waterpik is this cup. Okay, the cup's a little bit small. Your working time isn't all that long before this cup is all the way to the bottom. It's empty. So I solved the problem by using a Coke bottle. I'll show you. It stays in there much better when it's got fluid. It works on the principle of those water cooler. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you probably can see it there. Anyways, works on the principle of the Waterpik. Now you'll note right here, that's where the nozzle is. It's about a little past halfway down inside the thing. Now, when you fill this up with water, you flip it over and you put it in the cup. You got plenty of time to get it in there. And it will actually choke itself off once the water level comes up to the nozzle, because it doesn't allow air to go in there to replace the water coming down. So it's basically in a gridlock. It'll just stay there until you use the water up. Then it'll go and do a couple of those and fill it back up, and then it will hold it till you use more, and then the cycle just keeps going on until you empty you've emptied the Coke bottle. In fact, you'll find you won't even empty the Coke bottle. There's always a couple inches left because you had plenty of time to do the job. I think that if Waterpik wants to improve the product, they could consider making the cup at least twice as big, or maybe 3.5 times as large as the cup is now. And that would make it so you don't have to use a Coke bottle. Like, I find it aggravating to stop the machine and pull that thing off and fill it up with water and I'm well way into my job here. I really don't want to stop. So the Coke bottle solves the problem. So if you happen to have a Waterpik and you find that to be a little bit annoying, try the Coke bottle. It can cost you anything, and it works great. So anyways, yeah, I'm really happy with the product. I'll tell you something about oral hygiene. Studies have shown it in universities and labs that really good oral hygiene leads to really good health, especially heart health. They found that people with low oral hygiene fall prey to serious heart problems later on in life, and which leads to a lot of other problems. Who needs it? I don't. You don't. So, yeah, keep your teeth clean, and remember, bacteria and food deposits between the teeth, and the longer it stays there, and the long it starts to rot. There's a lot of bacteria involved in this stuff. So if you're using that regularly, you're cleaning that stuff out, and actually you won't even notice it. You brush your teeth and go, oh, look at my teeth, they're beautiful. Yeah, you should see what's happening in between them. And plus it leads to cavities. The acids in your mouth will deposit into the material between your teeth, and it will sit there for long periods of time, and that acid eats away at the enamel, and eventually you've got cavities. Cavities cost money to get fixed. Eventually you end up with so many cavities, you end up with dentures. Who needs it? Keep your teeth clean. Keep your teeth clean between the teeth, and you avoid a lot of headaches and a lot of costs, and you end up with good health. So what else is there? Anyways, that was my point of view, and I wanted to share that with you. So see you later, and have a good day. Bye now.